Nothing is more typically American than to constantly re-examine the perceptions about the world in which we live. As a result, we would like to offer a few concepts which might be due for redefinition. Elderly. Frail. Slowing down. Over the hill. Every 7 seconds, another American turns 50. But these post-war baby boomers are people who, early on, got into the habit of changing the world. And now they're about to radicalize America's perception of the term middle age. At a time when some folks might have headed for the sofa or the country club, these people head for the gym, the track, the pool, and the weight room. These are the faces of some of America's finest athletes, and somewhere in this group, there are new American heroes. It's not surprising. These are the same people who started the massive movements in running, bicycling, skiing, and inline skating. And now, when they've earned the right to slow down, maybe take it a little easier, what do? They run. They bike. They ski and they skate. Because athletes are not an age group. They are competitors. The need to compete doesn't change with time. For some, it may even increase. And for the most motivated, the need to compete is like the need for music, for books, for air.
Listen, the older you get, the more competitive you get.
Well, there's so many people that think, once you're over 40, you just can't do anything. You put out the effort and the motivation, and you can do whatever you want to do. You set your own limitations.
Never look forward to retirement so that you can do an abundance of nothing. It's important to be up and doing and alive. It not only extends your life, but increases the quality of life.
When you think that we're probably your grandmothers out there doing it, and we're not in our rocking chairs and wearing our little purple dresses and our energetic shoes, we switched to Nike and our running shorts, and we grannies are having a super time.
Feel great. I am set to go.
There have been times when some people have swum faster in Masters than they did in college. Many of them because of the techniques. The most important thing as far as I'm concerned is staying physically fit.
It took me about 3 to 4 months before I could really start running regularly and have any strength and stamina at all. Well, I feel 25 years younger right now. As a matter of fact, when I get out here and run the sprints with the kids, I can stay with them and I can beat most of them.
I feel so much stronger at 61 than I did when I was 40. My philosophy on life is to live it to the fullest. If you discover you have a talent or a gift, that's a little seed that God planted in you, and He wants you to develop it. So it's up to you to do it. Nobody else can do it for you.
My philosophy of aging deals with activity. The body is meant to function. The mind is meant to function. If they're not functioning, they deteriorate. It's like having your leg in a cast. If your right leg's in a cast, the calf will diminish to and shrink to nothing. But once you activate that particular muscle structure, you can see the blossoming and the healthfulness in it. To me, this is the most important message I can give to anyone who's growing old. Be active.
Of course, this generation has always been called a bunch of rebels and extremists, along with the occasional maniac. They push limits. They raise the bar. They hit the wall. They bear the pain. They've been doing it all their lives.
Yes, for some it was a long self-imposed layoff called growing up, or a career, or parenthood. But now they look at a target or a basketball hoop or simply the face of a stopwatch, and they know it's time to prove something again. And they're going to prove it at the 1999 National Senior Games, the Senior Olympics. What is the Senior Olympics? It's the single fastest growing athletic event in the United States. Held every 2 years, it began in 1987 in St. Louis, Missouri, where over 2,500 athletes over 50 years of age competed in 18 events. In 1997, the Games were held in Tucson, Arizona, where over 10,000 athletes participated. The next Senior Olympics will be held at Disney's Wide World of Sports complex in Orlando, Florida, October 19th through the 29th, 1999. Over 11,000 athletes are expected to compete in 18 different events. Who are these athletes, and who will be watching? They represent the 76 million baby boomers, affluent and upscale Americans. They control 77% of the nation's assets. They spend over $300 billion a year in discretionary income and over $1 trillion a year on products and services. They are the people who account for more than 50% of all vacation travel. They are people with investment portfolios. The Senior Olympics is hitting its stride. Participation, sponsorship, and attendance will reach record numbers in 1999.
The Senior Olympics and the Nationals are just great to get people interested and motivated, and golly, once they start and they compete, they just want to go.
I think we must, above all, stay involved, be energetic, and to keep growing.
Go against anybody in the 65 and over age group in any track event. I don't mean I'm going to win, but I'm going to compete against whoever it is.
It's very heartwarming to see all of these older senior citizens really being fit and trying hard to make it. And I like to just wipe his brow and just watch him. That's about it.
The Olympics is the only time that I know of where a person feels godlike. It is just incredible.
The skill level has gone way up there. Things that won at Syracuse don't even place here today. It's incredible.
I can't imagine any reason why I should ever see myself ever dropping out of this sort of thing like that. There's no reason to. I would hope that I'd just be here as long as the games exist and that I do.
The Senior Olympics is the source of stories and moments that will capture America's attention, touch our hearts, and bring us to our feet. The 1999 National Senior Games, the Senior Olympics. It's your event.